What's up, everyone? This is another garage sale week for the summer. It's 2015.
Could be one of the last.
Could be one. We'll
Maybe
see.
not one of the
We
last.
still got fall, but
do garage sales really happen in the fall?
not as much, but they do.
Okay, I know nothing.
She knows nothing, Jon Snow. But this one kind of sucks because overslept through my alarm. Ooh, so
I didn't even set my alarm, so
he's a
step ahead of me.
So we got a rough start to today, but we're actually joining up with Cameron and Caitlin again, like the last garage sale video. So we'll probably have a fun day anyway, but hopefully we'll be able to find some cool stuff and capture it on film for you guys.
You never know. I mean, we were looking through the list of garage sales. None of them said anything about video games.
So this is kind of like a blank slate weekend. We're not going against like, oh, Bobby Joe is going to get games in this neighborhood. I don't know who Bobby Joe is. I'm just creating a reseller or something. There could be a Bobby Joe. But yeah, so stay tuned and we will see what we get. Thank you. Okay, so we just picked up Cameron and Caitlin. Welcome back, guys. And Cameron was just such an awesome guy, and he saw this at his Target on clearance, and he knew I was looking for it. And I really thought I wouldn't be able to find it under like $15 anymore because I missed it when it was on clearance before. And that game is Splinter Cell Blacklist for the Wii U, which I heard this is the version to have because it's got cool stuff with the gamepad on it and everything.
With an authentic Target sticker. A
Target clearance sticker. That's a good sticker to look for when you're at Target because sometimes you can find some good deals like that. So, and then another cool game that I have a box manual for coming from another friend, and Cameron was nice enough to get from the GameStop that was around here that had it, and it was like a $2 game. It's an Atlas title called Master of the Monster Lair. It's probably not going to be in focus. But anyway, it's an Atlas title, and I have the box manual waiting for me. I just needed to find the game, and now I have it. So thanks for picking that up early for me, Cameron. All right, so like we said earlier, we had a late start, but we're heading out now. We're going to go get some money for Cameron at the ATM, and then we are up. So wish us luck.
There's still a chance.
Still a chance.
Still a chance to get this.
So, haven't had the greatest of luck yet. It's going to be a slow garage sale day, but I'm not getting much off some cool Pokemon cards you got.
So, I regret in my youth getting rid of my Pokemon cards. And there was a young girl, much like myself.
When she was younger.
You know, getting rid of her Pokemon cards. And I tried to talk her into, say, hey, don't get rid of your cards. But she wants to save for a phone. So, I bought a bunch of cards off of her. I don't know anything really about Pokemon cards other than I really like Pokemon. I don't know how to play the game, but I bought a bunch of these for like $5. I don't know if that's a deal or not, but
I think it's alright.
There's a lot of cards in here. So my
collection. Are you happy with that price?
I'm happy with that price.
Good.
These are all, what are they, like water types and electric?
Yeah, water and electric types.
Yeah, which those two shouldn't really mix. They don't play well together.
Megan's whole stack is just like
yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's what I got, so.
And now we're checking some other neighborhoods for garage sales. So stay tuned. So we found a sale that, or a couple sales down this one road that had some good stuff. We got a myriad of things. So I talked them down for $20 for this lot, which isn't the best deal, but I think it's pretty good for trade bait or selling in the future. I got a working, it actually had this battery charge still, working DS, original DS Lite actually. Sean White for DS, Brain Age for DS. I don't know if we have that first one. I can't remember.
I don't know.
Superman Returns and Brothers in Arms, which for some reason has the art all folded around stupidly, and then Hannah Montana game was in the system itself, so whatever. But not bad.
Yeah,
and then why don't you show what you got, Caitlin, because it was pretty awesome.
I got Lord of the Rings Stratego.
Yeah.
For $1.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool. So I never played Stratego, but it seems like a cool game. So
I got a purple dress for $1.
And Megan got a purple dress for $1.
Which
so.
it's all folded
And I
up.
got
So.
Ewoks.
And she got
Yes.
Ewoks, yeah.
Catapult.
So pretty decent finds. So
Yeah,
starting to pick up. We'll see if we can get a little more throughout the day. So stay tuned. The garage sales have slowed down a little bit. We're checking at our local mall, Destiny Mall. There's a J Street and J Street Video Games. We're gonna go in there, and then we're gonna go to another mall that has a comic and video game shop. See what they have. See if we can find some deals there. So stay tuned. So we went to our local mall, Destiny USA. It's not really that much of a Destiny, but
It's a big mall.
it's a big mall. And we first went to J Street Video Games, see what they had there. They had a couple neat things, but their prices aren't that great, so didn't really get too much there. But I did find one game that it's got a horrible case that I gotta replace. But it's a game I wanted for probably 2 or 3 months now since I saw a video review of it. It's called Felony 1179. I've heard of it since PS1 originally came out. It was in old magazines and stuff. And it's a really fun game where you drive around and score points by destroying things in the city. And for a PS1 game, it's got a lot of destructible elements.
cool.
So one I really wanted. And then we went to a local GameStop that's in the mall. And they had an event going on to promote Super Mario Maker.
Yeah,
so
and the Nintendo rep was
the
there.
Nintendo rep was there.
So we got some goodies.
Show some goodies.
Sticker sheet, which, you know,
Has Majora's stickers and stuff
there's
on it.
a whole variety or plethora of different characters and such on there, which I don't know if I want to keep them on there or if I want to stick them on something.
Free. That's
But
cool.
hey, it was free. And then, in addition to that, a pretty sweet
Two-sided
double-sided poster. Xenoblade Chronicles and Monster Hunter 4.
4, yep. So that was cool. And then while
Obviously, this side.
yeah, they had it set up where you could play demo of Mario Maker. We were standing in line and kid was playing. It looked really cool.
Yeah.
And then I saw a 3DS game that I've never seen before, and it was only a few bucks. And it's funny, I scanned it in with their app, and it's not even showing up in their system because I wanted to see if it was at other stores in the area. Didn't even show up. And it's just a basic Mahjong game, but it's called Mahjong 3D Warriors of the Emperor, and it's got like a feudal Japan storyline along with
I've never seen it.
Mahjong. I just got it because it's so odd. I've never seen it, and it was really cheap. So
Yeah.
in case it ever does become some obscure game, I figured to
Hey.
pick it up while I see it for cheap. So
Yeah, absolutely.
yep. And then we grabbed some food. Megan had yummy noodles.
Oh, yeah.
And
I ate some lo mein. I also
lo
got, we did not for.
we forgot this.
I got a cool Zelda dress at Hot Topic, which
Yes.
they have.
They really expanded their geek stuff. Which
Yeah,
is cool.
that's something we were talking about earlier. Like, Hot Topic used to be like this store that all the angry goth kids would go to.
Yeah, and that was the they kind of tried
You
to
know,
shoot for.
now I feel like they're really kind of leaning more towards geek culture, which is
Yeah.
awesome because they have like, you know, Harry Potter stuff, Doctor Who stuff, video game stuff.
comics. They have
Comics,
a great Studio Ghibli,
you know.
or Ghibli, however you pronounce it, stuff, whether it's clothing, purses, costumes,
Yeah,
plushies.
so they've really, really expanded that whole part of it.
So we are continuing our adventure. Hopefully, we find some more cool stuff along the way. They got stuff too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, did you get anything you wanted to show off?
You didn't do anything.
I did, but she did.
Yeah.
yes!
Yes.
Show the goodies.
So Beyond Two Souls.
Steelbook.
Beautiful
It's
steelbook.
such a
condition.
good game.
I always see the
I
steelbook
personally
without
really
the
like it,
slipcover,
yeah.
or I see it priced really high.
There's
So
like no
Yeah.
real dents on it or anything, so that's pretty sweet.
It's nice.
yeah, that was definitely a great find at J Street. That was J Street, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
And
great
we
find
got
there.
a variety of stuff.
Nerd stuff, Harry Potter.
Hot Topic. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts and Legend of Zelda sweatpants.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
happy.
those were awesome.
Yeah.
So
Those are very
check out your local Hot Topic. It's still cramped as hell in there.
You say it,
Hotel
hotel.
Top.
Well, I said Holt Hot.
I'd stay.
Hotel.
It's very hot
Stay
in
at
this
Hotel
car.
Topic. But yeah, really cool stuff there. So stay tuned. We'll see what else we find. So we went to Larger Than Life Comics and Toys next after the last stop, and it was a really cool store. But on the way to that, there was an FYE, and they liquidated their game supply, but they have gaming-related stuff. And as you see, creeping in like Jaws, is Link from Legend of Zelda. And it's actually the large 20-inch Link figure.
Large and in charge.
Large and in charge, which is World of Nintendo. So if anybody has an FYE store in their local mall, or if there's a standalone one near where you live, check there for this, because they didn't have any other World of Nintendo figures, but I thought, well, I'll never find this at a Toys R Us, because sure enough, it wasn't at Toys R Us when we went there after. But we got that, so that's really cool. It was a nice score, and a cool way to end the day. What we were looking for.
And they replaced the one that we just bought.
Yeah, with another one. So they probably have
so.
more in the back at the places. So definitely check your local FYE if you're looking for one of those. I think it's probably like, it looks like, from what I looked like online, it's like $10 more than retail at like a Toys R Us, but I just don't have confidence I'll ever find it at a Toys R Us. So, and I'm not paying an inflated eBay price for it. So pretty cool finding that. It was in great condition. So awesome. And then what did you guys get that we may have forgotten to talk about?
Completely forgot earlier at one of the garage sales. So for the Wii, I got Band Hero, Lego Rock Band, a drum set, some drumsticks, and 2 guitars.
Two
for $10.
guitars for $10. Yeah, great deal.
Pretty excited to test that out.
Yep, it was definitely, it looked in good shape and everything. What did you get, Cam?
Nothing too special, but I did get a calendar, Legend of Zelda.
Yes, that looks good.
On the back, it's got all different types.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, that means it's gonna have some really cool art in that. So definitely a good find. So yeah, and Larger Than Life, you guys would agree, it's a pretty cool place, right? I mean, it's really cool. They have a lot more games than they used to have, but they also have great toys, comics, just
Lots
collectible
of cool
stuff.
Busts and stuff.
Definitely, lots of
figures.
busts. I love busts.
You know
I mean, figure busts. That's what I'm saying.
You know it.
But yeah, really cool place.
And they just expanded their store a couple months ago.
Yeah, within the last year or so. I can't remember exactly when, but it's really looking good.
It looks pretty snazzy.
If you're in the
there.
Syracuse area, check it out. But if not,
It's in great
make a
Northern
trip
Mall.
out here. It's a good place. So, but yeah, that's our episode. Garage sales petered out to nothing, but we managed to find some other stuff, and that's why. Word to the wise.
never
If you're
heard
out
of
game
this.
hunting, petered out. You never heard of that?
No, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, now Megan's heard of petered out. And if nobody there has heard of the phrase petered out, now you know. And if your name's Peter, sorry that we're using your name for an analogy. But anyway,
You were saying, dear.
As I was saying, I forgot, what did I say petered out? Now I forgot what I was saying.
The garage sales.
Garage sales petered out. But word to the wise, I was going to say, is if you're out game hunting or whatever, you know, check your regular stops often, because I've been through a lot of these places time and time again, and just once in a while you are there, right place, right time to catch deals and stuff. So just keep, you know, if it's a part of your regular journey throughout the day driving, you know, make a stop. It'll only take a couple minutes to see if you can find something. So I'm glad we found a link that we've been looking for a while, and you never know what you're going to find. So, and there he is again, peeking in. So thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for another episode like this, and we'll see you in the future.